Hello again, loves. So I'm back. You couldn't get rid of me that quick. I was just a little busy. So I'm trying out some Kipper cards today. I'm gonna do a reading combined with the Lenormand. You know I love Lenormand because it comes out to be so direct. And I'm gonna just let my intuition kind of feed me whatever the message is today for the collective. Sometimes when a question presents itself to me, then I use this to start out. But this time, I'm just gonna let the cards speak. So I hope everybody had a good day. Be nice if you guys can leave in the comments so I know where you're watching from when it comes to like the video. I'd be interested to see where you're watching from. So let's see, I'll start with, and I'm using just the same, I think I used this the other day, my Lenormand cards. You know, I like to share with you all what cards I'm using, and then I'm just doing the same again and using the Kipper cards. So, which were the Intuitive Kev's Kipper Oracle deck. I am still coughing. And I have been drinking hot tea, but it's just that season. I just got to get over it. And on top of that, I catch an allergy as well, too, during this time of year. So it doesn't help. So let me see what I can pick up. What does Spirit have to say for the collective today? What does Spirit have to say for the collective? So it's something about decisions. So we're starting off with someone that's needing to make a difficult decision. They're very confused. They don't want to make the wrong choice. Very confused, don't want to make the wrong choice. So you're struggling with this decision. I feel like this decision is life-altering. It's something that, you know, once you make that decision, you cannot go back. It changes everything, changes the trajectory of how your life is. I almost feel as if you're even in a new space. But you're just not sure to put yourself out there. You don't trust. You don't want to put yourself out there and move to possibly a big city, it seems like. Yeah, look, home, stars. So I pick up light city. And so if you're trying to move and make this change, because I feel like it's gonna create a lot more stability for you, you need to, you know, I get the card, the Scythe card, which usually means you need to make that sudden decision immediately. It needs to be a yes. You need to stop being limiting and make this change that's necessary. Yeah, there's a friend that's trying to convince you and talk to you and trying to tell you that this is it's okay. I don't feel like the friend's gonna be in the same space or in the same location as you, but they're trying to kind of like talk you through it and let you know that it'll be fine. It's just a new beginning and you need this new start. You need to embrace something fresh. I feel like you live in a small town or rural area and your personality just doesn't fit in to that space any longer. And there's also a job offer on the line and you're leaving family behind. Possibly someone elderly you were taking care of, but there's others there to take care of this person, and you've been putting a lot of that responsibility on you, and you need to realize it's time for you to kind of like start your own life. Yeah, there's this energy of you being afraid that if you leave this person and something happens, it's going to be your fault. Yeah, and what I'm picking up. So there needs to be some documentation put into place. So what I do get is that this person, the fear is not just leaving them, is leaving them in the care of this other individual may be a family member, not a not someone that's a child, but might be like a distant cousin or maybe possibly aunt, and they're not the nicest person. So there need to be some legal documents put in place, some power of attorney. So when you do decide to move on, you don't have that fear that what it is they've created hasn't been taken from them or trying to be taken from them. Yeah, this person is, this person that you're leaving behind, they're a sweetheart and they've helped others and they're very charitable. So I feel like you're afraid that leaving them in the care of this manipulative person may be a situation where they will take advantage of them. So what I'm getting is that it can't be just her. It has to be kind of like family affair. Multiple people in the family helping out the situation where it takes a village. So it's about you putting things in place. Because if you don't, things can go anyway. It's not right now accurate if it's going to go well or if you don't put these things in place, these legalities, these documents, it will not go well for your loved one. It's more about you planning and getting organized, being that boss lady, putting things into place, because it's about organizing things. It's not about you not leaving, not about you not moving on. See, the courthouse comes out. It's just you putting things in place. You'll be happier, bliss. You'll be happier when you do it, and you won't be so worried. And you'll know that decision you made is necessary. Because you have a life to live. You want to be able to generate more income. And I feel like this move will create more income for you. And it says single, sexy, successful. This is the energy I'm getting. Baby, this is you, single, sexy, and successful. But you can't be that in that environment you're in now. So this move definitely has to happen. It needs to take place. I feel like there's I get this energy of entity attachment, but divine feminine. You're protected, but you need to detach yourself from old kind of like behaviors, people that kept you down, or negative people that tries to keep you down in the space you're at. So it's mostly about you being able to stand on business, make this decision to adult and move on and put things in place where your loved one can still be taken care of without others manipulating or taking the situation, taking advantage of it. It's time for you to get out of bondage. You need to release yourself, okay? You need to release yourself. Yes, there might be conflict that occurs. You might be uncomfortable, but it will be just for a temporary time, because you will receive a gift. You'll receive that gift of your freedom and being able to live your life. So I hope this resonated with someone. I hope this gave someone some clarity. Whoever this video is for will find them, and they'll know immediately. Again, please leave your comments below. Let me know if it resonated with you, if you're the one dealing with that situation. So signing out, and I'll see you all later. Nanon.